Hey guys, today in this lesson we will learn how to use keyframe and animations to make our video more creative. So here you see guys, here it is a subscribe button and it is zooming and it is zooming out. So with the help of keyframe and animations, I have created this subscribe button. Here you see guys the PayPal logo. Firstly it will be as in the static position and it will go to the left side, and after that it will move in the bottom. It will rotate and it will disappear. Guys, in our previous lessons we have learned little bit about keyframing. Now let's see the advanced things like what we can do with the help of keyframing. So open your Filmora software, download the images from the resource area. So here you see guys, firstly I have added a PayPal logo and after that I have added a subscribe icon. Here you see guys, there are two logos. First is PayPal and second is YouTube icon. So guys, how I have created this background means with the help of shapes I have created this background. So I will double click on this YouTube icon and here you see. So here you see guys, here it is keyframes. So firstly I have added a keyframe of this position and after that I have added one more keyframe. In that I made it as small size. So after that I will make it as full size. I will resize this. So what I have done in this entire video means guys, firstly I have make this as in the small size and after going the animations I have make it as full size. So guys, firstly I will remove all these things from the video. Let's make our project from the starting. So here you see guys, in our PayPal logo how many animations I have added. So here you see I have added 5 keyframes in that. So firstly our PayPal logo is at the current position and after that I have moved this here. So in the next keyframe I have moved this into this left side. Here you see, and after that I have moved it into the bottom, and after that I have rotated this and I have disappeared this. So guys, now let's create our project from the starting. So I will delete all these things. Now guys, firstly we are going to add a background. So here you see, here it is a text option. Click on it and here it is a quick text. Now if we want to add a background means we have to simply double click here and we have to come on the titles and basic, and here you see, here it is the advanced. Click on it and here you see, here are the shapes. So guys, firstly I will delete this text. Now our entire screen is blank. So now I will add a shape guys. So I will, here you see, here it is the second option. Click on it and from here you can add a shape. So I will add this rectangle and I will make it as full screen. So I will stretch it from here. So now here you see guys, here inside this we have a text. So I will delete this. So now here you see guys, now we want to change the color of the shape. So scroll down. Now here you see guys, here it is shape fill. So here, from here you can change the color. So I will, so in that video I have changed it as white. Now here you see, let's click on the apply button. So at the corners it is rounded. If you want to keep it as like this only, then you can keep it. But if you don't want to keep it as rounded, then you can select this shape and after that you can make it as, and after that you can move this box at the left side. Guys, let's add a YouTube icon here and add a PayPal logo also. Now I will resize it. And I will resize this also. So wherever you want to keep it, you can keep it. So for example, I am keeping it as in the right corner. right bottom corner. So now guys, we have resized this. Guys, these images are for 5 seconds only. So let's select all and increase the duration. So let's make it as 35 seconds. So guys, now I want to add a zooming effect to this YouTube subscribe icon. So I can simply double click here and I can go to the image, and here you see, here it is the diamond icon. If you click on it, then the keyframe will be added to whichever video or image you will select. On that the keyframe will be added. So now at the starting position I want to keep it as like this only. So I will add a keyframe. So now after some time I want to make it as large. So I will resize it. So now let's see, the zooming effect is coming in our video. So if I want to make it as small, then I can add a keyframe here and I can resize it from this transform controls. Now here you see guys, the first keyframe here you see, if I click on it, then our first position is 30.2, and after that I have increased this, means if I click on this keyframe, then here you see 38.7. So guys, in order to apply the keyframes, guys, firstly we have to copy one of the position and one keyframe we have to remember. So this is the starting point and this is the ending point. So we want these keyframes in the entire video. So guys, what we can do means we can simply copy this first or second keyframe. So I will simply copy this first keyframe. I just remember this 38.7. So now here it is 30.2. So whatever I have remembered, I have to type it here, 38.2. After some time I will paste it here, or you can do as screen also guys. So you can resize it like this. So guys, like this you can create an animation. So let's see. So guys, how nice effect is coming in our video. So guys, if you want to give an animation to the PayPal, then what we can do means, with the help of keyframes only we can add an animation. So here you see guys, we can give numerous animations with the help of keyframes. So if I double click here, then here you see guys, here transform keyframes are there, and here it is blending. So here it is opacity. So you can give it as a fade in or fade out effect. So once I will show you how you can give a fade in and fade out effect. So I will simply double click here, and if I click on it, then here you see our keyframe is added. Now after some time I want to disappear this. So here you see, here it is a opacity. If you click on this keyframe, then here our keyframe is added. So we can disappear here. So here you see. So let's play here. Now here you see guys, our PayPal logo is disappeared because we have added. So firstly we have added the keyframe as 100% opacity, and after that we have kept this opacity as 0. So let's play it. Slowly the PayPal is disappearing because we have added a keyframe. So if you want to reverse also you can reverse it. So you can add an animation to the 0, and after that you can make it as 100%. So let's play, see. So you can add a fade in and fade out effect also, and if you want to move anywhere, then you can add those animations. Like for example, I will double click here. So whatever options are there, here you see, firstly here it is the transform controls, and here it is compositing. the next is drop shadow. If you click on it, then the shadow will be added here. So how you want to keep it, so you can keep it. And here it is the angle also. So here it is the color. So many things are there here guys. If you want to make the distance, and here it is a blur effect, here it is opacity. So many things are there guys, but we are focusing about keyframes. So I will turn off this. Now here you see guys, here it is a transform. So basically there are two options are there. One is transform and the second is compositing. So guys, in compositing, so now only I have showed you how you can add a fade in or fade out effect in your video. Now guys, let's close this and I will show you the transform controls. So now guys, with the help of keyframes, you can move it anywhere. You can make it as zoom or zoom out. So any effect you want to create with the help of keyframes, you can create it. So firstly guys, I want to move this PayPal logo from the right to the left. So how can I do it? So I can add a keyframe. So I will add a keyframe here. So if I click here, then the transform keyframe will be added here. Now I want to move it from right to the left. So after some time, so I will move this playhead here, and after some time I want to move it from the right to the left. So once again I will add a keyframe, and after that I will move it on the screen. Either you can move it on the screen or you can move it from the x-axis or y-axis. So let's play the video once. So here you see the PayPal logo is coming from the right to the left. So if you want to make the slow effect, then you can increase this like this. Now the PayPal logo will move slowly. So let's see. So how much far you keep, the slower it will be, and how much nearer you keep the keyframe, the fast it will be. So I will keep it here and let's see. So guys, this is the way how you can do it. So now I want to move it from the top to the bottom. Then I can move this playhead like this, and I can move it here. So now the PayPal logo will come at the bottom, and afterwards I want to rotate it. So if I want to rotate means, here you see, here it is a rotate option. So now I have rotated it. So now here you see guys, I have rotated this, and also I want to disappear this. So I want to disappear means, so I have to click on this compositing, and after that firstly I have to add a keyframe. So I can click on this compositing. Now our keyframe is added here. So after some time I want to reduce the opacity. So now I want to check how our PayPal logo will be played. So guys, how cool effect is this guys, you can see here. So firstly the PayPal logo is from the right to the left, and it is rotating also. So I have added a rotation from this point, so that's why it is rotating. So guys, if I don't rotate from the top to bottom, then I can add, and I can click on this keyframe and I can add a keyframe, and after that I don't want to rotate means I can keep it as 0. So anything I can do it. So I like the cool effect. So guys, in this lesson you have learnt about how you can use keyframe and animations to make your video more creative and more amazing. And guys, you have got to know about how you can create beautiful animations with the help of keyframes. So guys, try to play around with the keyframe and animation. Guys, practice the keyframe and animations. Thank you guys for watching. That's it for this lesson, and I will meet you in our next lesson.